Hey folks, Doug here. It's time to play Courage to Pluck, the Jochi-iu Shrine, but you probably know it is the Jenga puzzle. That's right, anyone who has ever played the Jenga game knows Jenga is an obnoxious game with blocks. You have to pull the blocks one by one and hope the tower doesn't collapse. Jenga strat. Let's do Jenga strat. These pieces on either edge are the two pieces of this particular Jenga you can safely remove. So let's go ahead and grab them one by one, and we're going to take them right off the pile. Don't swing it around too fast, otherwise you'll baseball bat that whole tower down. Obviously, we don't want that. You're probably already feeling some satisfaction if you've struggled trying to figure out, well, which pieces can I safely remove and how many? Well, there's the first answer for you. It's 2 and these specific ones. So, okay, we're just going to go ahead and take these off the stack. Now, there is a treasure chest over to our right, but we're going to save that for last. We're going to get right into the main event first, which is how the heck do you get that ball off the top of the Jenga? So you may have probably already surmised that you have to complete an electrical circuit somehow, which activates the little platform that you see right below. It goes in and out, but boy, even if you figure that much out, it's a daring maneuver to try and, while that platform is moving and you're on it, try and grab that ball. So we're going to make this a little bit easier. I'm going to hold on to that large fused set of sticks that complete the circuit, and I am going to very strategically stop the platform in midair. It just a little bit farther out than the edge of this little cliff here, and the reason for that is twofold. One, I would rather not have to deal with a moving platform while I'm trying to grab things, and two, I could just go ahead and take this fused set of, Jenga pieces and make a little bridge so I can get out here nice and conveniently. Now, you gotta be careful here. Even though I'm wearing a frog suit, there were some mistakes made in getting there, but after a little bit of trial and error, you just climb up and look at that. You can just easily get your ball, and we're just going to go ahead and put it down for a moment. We'll get it in its receptacle shortly. You may or may not have noticed that there is also a second treasure chest inside the Jenga puzzle. And you might have said to yourself, if you've seen it, how the heck am I supposed to get that? Well, here's what I think is the easiest way to go. You're going to take your little fused Jenga sticks together. You're going to protrude them off of the edge of this platform, like so. Don't protrude them too far or else they'll fall over. That's exactly where you want, like, the fuse point right at the edge there. And then, obviously, you just walk to the edge, get your Ultra Hand out, and look at that. I can nicely pull that chest right out from there. As you can see, I've already done this before, but it is just the same. And then the bounty inside, I'll leave that as a surprise for you to figure out what you're going to get, is all yours. So you've got the chest. Now, of course, we'll just grab our ball and go ahead and put it in its proper receptacle, like so. And that, of course, will go ahead and open up the gate that lets you ultimately complete the shrine. So we'll go ahead, give that a little tap into the hole with our Ultra Hand. Boom, that's easy. And then, of course, the door opens up. That's phenomenal. But before we finish the shrine, let's grab that second chest that's there as well. I bet you can probably figure out what we're going to do here. We'll just grab this handy-dandy 2 Jenga pieces fused together. And you can do this any couple ways. You can kind of push it all the way in and ascend up the side of it, or you can just make a little bridge, so to speak. I was gonna go with the ascend, but it fell. That's fine. We'll just jump up and use that to get up here and get the other treasure chest, like so. Again, I already got it, but that's it, folks. You've done it. The Jenga has been defeated, and another shrine in the books.